Do you feel, I know this is kind of a loaded question to ask a coach, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Certainly here in Los Angeles, Rams, Stan Kroenke, we all know, is the man who put a lot of Kroenke dollars to actually buy the stadium and build the stadium in a manner that the Chargers are also in. And, the Rams made a big splash in getting Matthew Stafford. Do you feel you're overlooked, not only in this town, but also maybe the division, the NFL writ large? What do you think of that?
I don't have a strong sense of that, Rich, to be very honest. I've kind of said this before, been asked, a similar question. I feel like, Rich, coming here, I really want our team to focus on being as good as it can be. I feel like that's how you get to ultimately where you're capable of going. The NFL is, to me, one of the most competitive places in the world, and you start looking around and you're going to lose sight of what's in front of you. And so what we're trying to do here is create something different, something new, really be as good as we can be, trying to push it as far as we can every single day. That's what we've been doing since we joined up with these players a few weeks ago. And I know that if we do that, we've got good enough players to compete with anybody. And so that's been my message to the team. And hopefully, we'll be able to play that way come the fall.
Plus, you got a humble kid that's right at the center, behind, under center in shotgun.
He sure helps.
Yeah.
He sure helps.
But I mean, look,
he sure helps with that message.
That's what you keep hearing, though, is that this is the kid that everybody hopes that that everyone that just got drafted can be. Like, you've got a unicorn in the sense of what everybody from the outside is viewing Justin Herbert to be, and that's now been placed in your care. I mean, that's a significant player that you've got right there. And what's your relationship with him like? Can you walk us through anything? Open a door on something for me on this?
Definitely. It's a big responsibility, and the biggest component of the job. And I've really enjoyed getting to work with this guy every day. Just being able to get to know him. We had an event at the stadium, a week ago or whenever that was for season ticket holders. And, my boys were able to meet him for the first time, and just the type of person he is, just so genuine, so authentic. I think what people love about him is he's not manufactured. He's just himself, and he's just one of the guys. I can see his leadership style express itself on a daily basis because, our guys just love being around him. So all that draft stuff from last year, it's hard for me to even believe that was something that people were saying about him because everyone loves this guy. Mm-hmm. And he's such a hard worker. And, as you know, he's so sharp. His mind is going to be one of his biggest assets. I just really enjoyed getting to do football with him, kind of provide a different lens, from the defensive side, really kind of give him that double education. And this offense is an offense that I know well because it's kind of the offense that I grew up with. Joe Lombardi is a guy that I've known for a really long time.
Yes.
So that relationship, I feel like I can, serve as a coach both ways, offer him that defensive perspective. But then, I know this offense. This is the offense that I know the best. So it's been a lot of fun working together. And, he just continues to improve. And I think that's the other thing, Rich, is that he's just at the beginning. I mean, this guy's going to get a lot better, and that's what we're focused on, is really working at his game and making sure that every single day we're together, that he's getting one step closer to being the player he's capable of being.
Yeah, are you going to keep him away from getting his hair cut by the strength and conditioning coach? That's his only misstep.
I said that's also a great asset of yours is your hair. So
yes.
Let's keep that going. I know it's good to go either way though. So he's got flexibility that way. But
he took his elite quarterback hair and he turned him into a cast member of Stand By Me. I don't know. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, normally you neck up, I would have no problem with Justin Herbert, but that was a big question mark for me.
Yeah, he's got a good sense of humor about it too. So he doesn't take himself too seriously.
All right,
I think it's also a good trait.
Of course it is. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.